Good morning, viewers. This is Global Entertainment News TV. I am your host, Busola, and welcome to another segment of newspaper review. Let's start with the Punch. 2027, Obasanjo, Atiku, others, meeting no threat, says APC. Obasanjo, Atiku, others, meeting no threat, says APC. To the next. Hospitals groan over debt as FG 50% power subsidy delays. Hospitals groan over debt as FG 50% power subsidy delays. Up to the next. 800 surrendered Boko Haram's militants undergoing de-radicalization, says DHQ. 800 surrendered Boko Haram's militants undergoing de-radicalization, says DHQ. Moving on to the next. Court adjourns indefinitely as Kanu demand case transfer to Southeast. Court adjourns indefinitely as Kanu demand case transfer to Southeast. Moving on to the next. Varsity admission. JAMB sets 320 UTME benchmark for under-16 candidates. JAMB sets 320 UTME benchmark for under-16 candidates. Up to the next. Ruling party unfazed as LP, NNPP divided over possible Atiku-Obasanjo collaboration ahead of next election. Ruling party unfazed as LP, NNPP divided over possible Atiku-Obasanjo collaboration ahead of next election. Moving on to the next. Why Rivers withdrew Supreme Court appeal against pro-Wike lawmakers, says Fubara. Why Rivers withdrew Supreme Court appeal against pro-Wike lawmakers, says Fubara. Up to next. Uber driver killed, body dumped on Lagos Road. Uber driver killed, body dumped on Lagos Road. Up to next. Edo Tribunal. Okpebholo closes defense as lone witness admits overvoting. Okpebholo closes defense as lone witness admits overvoting. That's it for the Punch. We move to the Vanguard. Hardship. Many governors desert states to live in Abuja, NLC laments. Many governors desert states to live in Abuja, NLC laments. Up to the next. Edo Governor Poll Tribunal. PDP ASUU Okpebholo's Ighodalo as Okpebholo closes case. PDP ASUU Ighodalo camps in disarray as Okpebholo closes case. Up to the next. PDP crisis. Legal advisers thrown weight behind Ude Okoye. Legal advisers throws weight behind Ude Okoye. Up to the next. State now mandates drug test for appointees, employees, says NDLEA. States now mandates doing drug tests for appointees, employees, says NDLEA. That's it for the Vanguard. We move now to the Nation. Supreme Court dismisses Fubara's appeal against 26 lawmakers. Supreme Court dismisses Fubara's appeal against 26 lawmakers. Up to the next. JAMB okays under-16 risk kids for 2025 UTME. JAMB okays under-16 risk kids for 2025 UTME. Up to the next. Atiku, Imoke, Tambuwa meet Obasanjo in Abeokuta. Atiku, Imoke, Tambuwa meet Obasanjo in Abeokuta. Moving on to the next one. Kanu rejects judge again. Court adjourns case indefinitely. Kanu rejects judge again. Court adjourns case indefinitely. Up to the next. Cracking the legal tough nuts of state creation. Cracking the legal tough nuts of state creation. Moving on to the next. Dangote Peugeot begins 3008 GT assembly in Kaduna. Dangote Peugeot begins 3008 GT assembly in Kaduna. Up to the next. Okpebholo calls one witness closes case before tribunal. Okpebholo calls one witness, closes case before tribunal. Up to next. Moody's, US may slash injection to World Bank. Moody's, US may slash injection to World Bank. Moving on to the next. Countdown begins to Alaafin coronation. Countdown begins to Alaafin coronation. That's it for the nation. We move to the Guardian. Stronger naira unsettle FX market amid warning dollar savings. Stronger naira unsettles FX market amid warning dollar savings. Moving on to the next one. Drama as Supreme Court dismisses Fubara suit against pro-Wike lawmaker. Drama as Supreme Court dismisses Fubara suit against pro-Wike lawmakers. Up to the next. I am ready to serve Nigeria in any capacity, says AFDB president. I am ready to serve Nigeria in any capacity, says AFDB president. Up to the next. IBEDC pledged to restore power to UCH in 48 hours. IBEDC pledged to restore power to UCH in 48 hours. Up to the next. Court adjourns trial indefinitely as Kano query judge jurisdiction. Court adjourns trial indefinitely as Kano queries judge jurisdiction. Moving on to the next one. Speculations mount over 2027 as Atiku Obasanjo hold closed door or meeting. Speculations mount over 2027 as Atiku Obasanjo holds closed door meeting. Moving on to the next. Women sexually violated or killed every 10 minutes in Nigeria. Women sexually violated or killed every 10 minutes in Nigeria. Up to the next. 800 ex-Boko Haram fighters undergoing de-radicalization, says DHQ. 800 ex-Boko Haram fighters undergoing de-radicalization, says DHQ. Up to the next one. PDP, Ighodalo comes in disarray, says APC as Okpebholo closes case at tribunal. PDP, Ighodalo comes in disarray, says APC as Okpebholo closes case at tribunal. That's it for our newspaper review segment. Thank you for joining us today. Be sure to join us again tomorrow, same time, same station. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more news and updates on Global Entertainment News TV. I've been your host, Busola. Have a blessed day. Bye.